Hello everyone and welcome back to another Jayrocks video. So first one for a long time, but what we're going to be doing here is getting our grass ready for when you're having visitors in the winter. Now if you're anything like me, you'll leave it last minute, and that's exactly what I've done. I've got people coming over in about 3 hours and I want to try and get as tidy as possible within that time, and this is how I'm going to do it. Right, so first things first here, I am in a rush and this is by real time, so I need to get a move on. Edges, right, so I'm going to get them trimmed up, edged up so they're looking really sharp. Considering the time of the year, the grass isn't looking too bad, the colour's alright, but I've got a special product that I'm going to be putting on today that should be greening it up within 2 hours. Right, so stick around and you'll see what that is. Right then, so we've done everything that we've needed to, sort of, to get the lawn ready and in the place we want it. Basically everything you do in summer, your edges, the trimming, the grass cutting itself, so you sorted in that behalf. They're the main things you need to do first. The next step is a special one. This stuff, right? So this is Total Lawns Instant Green. This is what they bring back, well, they brought out several weeks ago, and I believe this is on sale at the market now to anyone that wants to buy it. And basically what it is, it's a product that they claim can green up your lawn within as early as 2 hours. So within 2 hours you're going to see a noticeable difference, and I'm guessing the reason why is the main ingredient, that's chelated iron. Right, basically all this is doing compared to normal iron is it's almost like a sticker. So what it's going to do is when you apply the iron, it's going to stick to the leaf, and what it does is it keeps on absorbing. So instead of any of it getting lost in the soil and draining away, it helps it all really hold in, and I'm guessing therefore working a whole lot quicker. So anyway, enough talking. I want to get this mixed and I'm going to get it sprayed onto the lawn, and get sorted because we're running out of time.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
Right then, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this on a time lapse, see how much colour this instant green puts into the lawn, and we'll see what the results are.
I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Right, and that is how we're looking. I think you'd agree. The deeper colours definitely came through. There's certain patches like here that are yellow, take that out of focus, that out of yellow, they've sort of still stuck, but anything else has kind of definitely changed, what I really can't complain with. If you do hang around, then what I'll do, because that's only about 2 hours, and obviously we are losing a bit of light, so it's just the way it is in winter when you get back from work and you just don't have much time to play with. But this is it there, that instant green, like I showed you before. And just so you're aware, this one reads, it's 4.4% nitrogen, It's got no 0% phosphorus in and 2.1% potassium, and it's also got magnesium oxide 4%, and obviously the chelated iron is 1% as well. So it's going to mix through, it's going to stick on the leaf like I said. It's still, everything needs a bit of nitrogen. It's going to help the growth. You're not going to all of a sudden get a huge rush of growth go through the plant, but it's going to be enough so that even the nitrogen, it'll act as a little green up anyway. But like I say, it's not going to be en masse. So really happy with how that's turned out, considering it's only just under 2 hours that was. So like I say, the very minimum time. The mix on this stuff is 100 to 200 mil of product with 1.5 to 3 litres of water. So for me on this, and that's per 50 square metres, so I used the maximum amount on that. So I used 3 litres of water with 200 mil of this substance of instant green, and all that's going to help me do is hopefully get the max result, you know, for the parameters that I have. So really happy with that. But what I'm going to do is, if you hang on in just a second, I'm going to show you some footage tomorrow from now, okay, of just in 24 hours. So if you are going to use this in advance, what it might look like a day later. Hello everyone, so here we are 24 hours later, and quite honestly I'm really happy with the results. Over the last 24 hours it's done nothing but pour down rain, so I'm guessing it's going to be diluted a little bit, but I'm really happy with the results. I'll just spin you around here. This is where we are. As you can see from yesterday, it's a lot deeper, more respectful colour green, what I'm more than happy with. And obviously with cutting in all the sides here, getting all the edges in, trimmed up, a nice cut on it, it's so much better. If you scan your eyes across, you can still see little spots of yellow over here as well. It's not going to eradicate all of that unless it was a paint or something. I really don't imagine how you'd get rid of it. But for what it is, I'm really happy with how it is. You know, we had guests over, had a great time, had some pizza, had a good laugh, and that's what it's about. And the lawn looks great for when they started to come over. So in winter, there is still a way. That chelated iron was brilliant. But anyway, thank you for joining me on this week's video. I'm hoping to get another one out soon. Take care, and thanks for joining.